Huh.
Live already?
Yeah. He comes up by himself. He don't even care, huh? Mm-hmm. Tell him to keep the fucking hands off of us.
Yeah. You put your hands on people. And don't be threatening with the water hose and then doing it. That's intent means and committing a crime. Remember that, my guy. Look at the water hose, remember that?
I got him on film squirting over the wall too.
Look at the still wet on the floor.
This guy pulled out the hose, started squirting this. Alright guys, so we haven't even been here that long, but these people come out asking us what we're doing and telling us to get out of here. You gotta leave and this and that. Here comes another unit. You guys already know how it is. People want to claim that this is their property, even though there's utility poles and there's a sidewalk right on the other end over there. You see the sidewalk in the background over there? That's the same thing. That's public easement, just as this is over here. And so they come out, tell us to get off of their property. The guy comes up and shoves his phone into my lens over here on my camera. And when I swiped him, his phone went flying, hit the floor. But so he knocked off the front cover lens, which is this thing, off of my camera. It bounced off the floor a couple times. And it landed right on the grass over there, right behind Pedro Libre Audits. And it lands on the floor, and then the lady starts stepping on it, telling me that this is her property, and she starts stepping on my lens cover. So after that, the guy then approaches Pedro Libre and starts shoving the phone into his face and into his camera, and ends up getting his hand swiped off of there, and comes back and then knocks off Pedro Libre Audit's camera off of his rig. You never know what's gonna happen here, guys. Fucking crybaby. He says go get the hose, and he goes and gets the hose and then starts squirting over the fence, you know, in our direction. And luckily I was able to stand over here and put my rig up in the air, and I was able to see him over here squirting over the wall with the hose like this, aiming in Pedro Libre Audit's direction. We got 2 more units just arrived, guys. 2 more units. So no need for all that unnecessary closeness and touching and pushing and stuff like that. You know, they should have definitely kept their hands to themselves and stayed on their property. They're over here coming out telling us that we have to leave, that this is their property. But you guys already know that this is public easement right here, and that's their property right in that area there. So let's see what this guy has to say here. Nothing. Nobody wants to say anything. Oh, sad you. Downey, what's up with it? Javier. Catsy, Richard, Gio, CB. What's up, guys? Ash, WTP, what's up with it? Watch it, Buster, how you doing? Deb, Jason, Links, Mr. B, 714, Ivan. So I'm gonna see if I can find the action on my camera right here. Oh yeah, I got it on my body camera. I got everything on the body camera, guys. So the lady comes and tells him, go get a picture of their face. Go get a close picture of their face, she tells him. And here he comes. Look at him. So he comes shoving his camera into his phone into my camera, and he gets mad when I swipe him, telling me to get out of here and this is their property. I'm standing on the street and she's telling me this is her property. And then you'll notice my camera lens cover is right there on the floor, and right about there she starts stepping on it. And just picked it up off the floor. So, and then in the background, the other guy's over there slapping Pedro Libre Audit's camera around and stuff like that. So there it is. We were out on the street and they're telling us, we're standing over here on the street. This is where I was standing when they first approached me, and they're telling me to get off of their property. You believe that? We weren't even standing where we are now. You know, not only that, but they had already did the assault by squirting us with the hose, or squirting in our direction. He didn't even know I walked away to go film him from over the wall, and he never even looked in my direction. So he was literally thinking, oh yeah, I'm getting these fools, but he didn't get anything actually. Do me a favor, guys, hit that thumbs up here, hit the like button, share the link, make sure you share the link on your social media if you got it, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Out here with Pedro Libre Audits, standing up for our freedoms on the streets, making sure people aren't bullying us around. And these people swear they want to bully us around and tell us that we're on their property, and they don't even understand that this is public. Just because they probably planted some flowers here, they think, oh yeah, this is our property now. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. And they're probably going to watch this video later and they're going to be like, oh my god, look at what they're saying about us. Well, if you guys weren't a bunch of idiots, we wouldn't have anything to say about you. All you have to say is, hey, what are you guys doing? Oh, you don't want to answer? All right, well, have a good day. You guys, please don't come on the property. You know? And then that's it. And then lock the gate and go on with your business, and that's it. You know, call the guards, you know? Call out for the guards. send the dogs, send the water hose, you know. They start sending, you know, all their troops at us. And then they send the old man out. And all of a sudden he wants to come and start shoving his phone all up on my equipment. When I swipe my phone to the side, because his hands were so shaky and he didn't even want to either put it in front of my face. His wife made him do it. So he wasn't ready. And I didn't swipe it hard either. I just swiped it just a little bit. And his phone went flying. And I think he kicked the bottom of my rig or something. I don't remember exactly what, but he pushed my camera. That's what he did. He whacked me. My camera actually went sideways, as you'll see in that video from the angle on the phone video that I have on my rig right now. That's going to show you the angle where he came up and hit it, and then the phone went twisted sideways. And after that, he comes up and starts pushing around Pedro Libre Audit. I guess because I stood up to him and told him, don't be touching my shit. And so he walked away and started messing with him. Started putting the phone in his camera and his face, trying to get a picture of his face. As you guys can see, we're not wearing masks or nothing, so now they want to get all close and get a picture and stuff, you know. But you know, I was standing like this, so obviously they want to come and put their phone under and shove the camera in your face to get a picture, which is stupid. You know, you should never get that close to anybody unless you're ready to receive some type of retaliation or a defensive swipe or something, you know. He's lucky I didn't swing my arm. All I did was move my camera to the side and his phone went flying, you know. Oh, you dropped my phone. You dropped my phone. Dude, you should have never been that close to me. So let's see what the police do about this, if they do anything. You know, they need to learn to start educating the public. We had an interaction at the post office today, guys. And the post office was well educated. They actually started telling the customers, instead of telling the customers, hey, call the cops and protect your information, they said, oh yeah, they're just they're doing a First Amendment audit and they're defending their freedom of the press, is what they told the customers. And what does that do for the customers? It puts them at ease. Oh, okay, no worries, that's cool. Oh, hell yeah, everybody's giving us thumbs up on the way out, you know, versus, oh, pull out your phone and film them and protect your private information, people. These guys are filming you. You know, they get everybody up in a panic, you know, and that's the wrong way. That's the wrong way to, you know, to advise people of what we're doing. They should, as well as the police should, they should advise them that we're out here, you know, exercising our First Amendment right and defending our freedom out here in public. And nobody should be telling us what to do, you know, unless we're bound by contract or we have some type of agreement. You know, we have no reason to answer any questions, no matter how many times you ask, or be involved in any conversation that you want to have. I don't have to. You could try, but I don't have to. You know, and then once you start shoving your phone in our faces and getting all up and close and personal, then you don't like what happens. You know, so that's why people should keep their distance. Don't approach somebody with a camera, ask them what they're doing, and start shoving your phone in their face or camera in their face, you know, because you're not going to like what happens. Plain and simple. These people didn't like the reaction, you know, and it was a very simple reaction. This guy comes and puts his phone all up on top of my camera, and I just literally went like this, and his phone went like this. Boom. Bye-bye. You know, why was his phone touching my stuff? Why was I able to move my camera like this and his phone went flying? Why? Because he came up and put his camera on my equipment, and that in turn, when I moved my camera, boom, bye-bye, his phone went flying. See you later. You know, he could have took the picture from back here, and if I do this, there's no way that I'm not going to make contact with anything. He's out of range, you know, but once you get up in this range, it's a different thing. And they don't like the reaction, and they call the cops. So I told them, hey, I want you guys to turn off your cameras. You guys aren't supposed to be filming out here in public. I told them, no, I'm not going to turn off my cameras. Yes, turn off your cameras. I didn't give you permission to film me in public. Then you turn off your camera. I said, no, I'm not going to turn off my camera. Then I'm not going to turn off mine. Oh, okay, well, then we agree to disagree. Kick rocks. Go away. I can't force you to turn off your camera, just like you can't force me to turn off my camera. Plain and simple. Did you get the call? Did you get the call? They closed them? They closed the computer? You couldn't wipe it down real quick with your sleeve? Yeah, wash their window for them. Let's go in the house. How you doing? We're just out here exercising our First Amendment right, guys. We're not actually and particularly looking for any business or any personal person in particular. Not on this venture, and not while we're doing First Amendment audits. We're just out here in a general area, generally driving by, and we might see something that looks like, hey, let's put a camera on that and see what happens. And that's how we do it. It's not like we go through a book or we have a list. We don't have that list. We don't have that book. We don't have anything like that. We were actually just driving down this street right here, and we saw this driving by like this. As we drove by, and we're like, hey, let's go out at that place, see what happens. So it's never anything personal against anybody. Just in general, people should know we have a right to be out here, exercise our freedom, as long as we're not breaking the law. And they don't have rights to come out here and put hands or start pushing us around or start barking orders on us to get out of here and you're on our property, when we know damn well we're not on the property. And pull out the water hose, and yep, that's them. That's these people right here. These are dog watchers. They have the patience. I don't even think they have patience for watching dogs. They just take them back there, kennel them up, and that's it. Lock them up. There's no care in the world for them. Just leave them back there like nothing, and then they come pick them up, and then they go get them out of the cage. It's a no-brainer. But this is not like a caring facility, a caring kennel. For them to come out acting like that, imagine if they treat us fellow, humans like this. Imagine how they're going to treat a dog. Imagine how they're going to treat, your animal that you have over here, because you got to go out of town and you have nowhere to take your dog. So you bring them to the caring place, supposedly, where the name fools you because the people are crazy right here. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of crazy if you ask me. Instead of caring, it should be Karen. It should be the Karen kennel, because they act like a bunch of Karens. Yeah, thank you, CWC. Appreciate you warning people. Yeah, the Karen kennel. Well, we're about to see what's going to happen here, guys. They've been in there cop-splaining for a minute, so, they're over here trying to make shit up, or probably trying to look at their camera footage that's not going to show us breaking the law, obviously, because we didn't break the law. We were never on their property. And even if they claimed that we did, if they asked us to leave, we're not on their property anymore, so they can't ask us to leave off of something that we're not on. See what I'm saying? Curinitis. I'm not gonna PPA against anybody, guys. I want them to hopefully these cops are going to educate them and let them know that, you know, they don't have rights to put their hands on us. That's what I'm hoping, you know, for the facility to get educated on our public photography rights. And because next time, and might not be me, it might be somebody else, and you know, it might be just somebody that's really into taking birds and bees pictures and trees, you know, and they're gonna come out and act like that against them. Where are they going?
I think they might be going trying to sneak out.
I think so, huh? We saw him walk this way, so I figure there's another gate entrance on this side over here. So here they go. They're just trying to take off.
Let's see if they let them know if that was battery.
What happened? You don't want to talk to us? You guys are trying to sneak away and stuff. Can I get your name, sir? Hey, real quick though, did you tell them not to come out here and put their hands on us, or you didn't tell them anything?
Did he tell you about that? How he battered us both?
What's that?
Did he tell you about that?
Do you want to report something?
I'm just asking if I told you about that.
Asking if you guys want to report
We just want you to properly educate them. So if you told them not to mess with us out here because we're not breaking the law, did you do that?
something. Do you guys want to report it?
Yes or no? Did you tell them to leave us alone in public? Yes or no? Yes or no, sir? Are you an idiot or what?
Man, that's the kind of
Damn.
This is you're backing over here, guy? We're
Yeah.
asking a simple question if you guys just did
Horrible.
that. Man.
Horrible. Look at this.
Good, guy. Don't be defending guys like this. It's guys like that that's gonna get you hurt. It's guys like him that get officers like you hurt. You're new to here, guy. You're new, Diaz. Don't pick up bad habits like this guy. Don't pick up bad habits. Just because you got that thin blue line doesn't mean you can rip it off, my
All
guy.
he had to say was, yes, I did educate them
Don't defend bad
on
habits. You know
your
that
First
was not
Amendment, and I told them not to come out and batter you. Look, this guy's eating his sunflower seeds, probably kicking them out the windows.
Where you at, maniac? Come out here.
There it is, guys.
Is that right, Rudy? Hey, Rudy! They tell you you're gonna go to jail, Rudy? Is that why you were shrugging your shoulders, Rudy? What happened, Rudy? What happened, Rudy? They told you messed up? You're about to take a trip?
Oh my God. So I just take it as they probably didn't really learn much here, except for we're a bunch of blah, 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 this and that and the others. So hopefully when they see the video and they see your comments and they see the way people are looking at them, maybe they'll change their mind a little bit. Maybe they'll change their mind a little bit about our rights and leaving people alone in public. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. So this boy is on his way. Is that down? Yeah. Let's bounce, dude. Silence boy's close. I can smell.
You want to go ahead and end this one?
I can smell the.
Silence boy to know where we're at right here.
Yeah, cut it off, dude. Cut it off.
Don't be a maniac, Rudy. Get educated, my guy.
Oh yeah, Pedro Libre Audits, everybody. Go visit them, like, subscribe, share, comment. Let them know we send them over. Let them know we're cheering for his victory every time we get one, guys. SGV News First, Pedro Libre Audits. I'll put out the beginning of that video so you guys can see clearly what happened. We didn't say a word to any of them until they came out and started, you know, battery with his phone, you know, trying to get a picture of my face. You know, but even with the mask on, they still do the same thing. So mask or no mask, I'm not going to blame it on, oh, I didn't have a mask on, so they wanted to get a picture. No, even with a mask on, They want to get that close. She flipped us off. Totally!
Rudy, Chio!
Jules OG in the house.
You're lucky, my guy.
You're on.
Wasn't 1 for 1 because they told you were going to take that ride. That's why you took tail and went inside. You knew better. You messed up.
I got him clean over the wall, fucking spraying like that. Yeah, dude. Clean.
I was just waiting for it to hit me, dude. I was just standing right there waiting. You kept getting closer and closer.
Even if he would have got you with the hose, those fucking cops wouldn't have done shit, bro.
No, they didn't even want to talk to us. They snuck out.
They were trying to sneak out the back. We caught him. They're like, oh shit, here they come.
Damn, he's just like that agent dude.
The kid, huh?
He was like an idiot. He's like, man, come on.
Guys, we'll catch you on the next one. Be safe out there. You're daily travel. Always keep your eye on the rear view. Don't let these fools sneak up on you guys. Be safe. Be safe when you're on the road. Always drive safely, guys. We'll be out here for a little while longer, so I'm not sure if we'll go live again or not, but be on the lookout for that alert. Thank you guys all for tuning in. Hit that thumbs up on the way out, guys. Victory for us. Victory for us again, guys. You guys be safe. Peace out. 45 cap.